going, mate?
It's great. It was nice to wake up. I actually thought I was late for work today, but then realised actually sun gets up at 5 o'clock here. So, that's going to have to get used to that again. But no, fantastic to be back.
Gets worse next week's daylight saving.
Yeah, daylight saving, is it? Yeah. Oh, good. No, I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, being back in Brisbane, a place I spent 17 years of my life. Small stint back in Victoria, but it's great to be back.
Is it, is it sunk in? You're in the, this is the where all your dreams came true, and now you got to set your sights on a new dream come next season.
Yeah, look, sinking in. It probably slowly does from bit by bit over the course of the weeks. I mean, 3 weeks ago I didn't think I'd be here right now. So it's look. I'm sure there'll be a lot of things over the first 12 months I'll need to adapt to again. Obviously, the change in role is a big thing. Not just coming back to the state I used to live in for such a long period of time. So look, just getting my head around a lot of those things.
Is it straight into it, mate, or is it a lot of shaking hands and introductions?
Oh, a bit of all that. I mean, you have to obviously meet the crew and meet the new staff. Really important, but obviously there's a lot of work to get done. I've already put it on our fitness stuff. I want everyone to go to Arizona, so they're hating me already. Trying to get another 15 people over there. So look, there's a lot of things to work through within that. But look, the most important thing is I get to meet everyone, show them a face, and really get to know them.
Look, one way to know the players, have you spoken to Vossi in the last couple
Yeah,
of weeks?
yeah. Look, I haven't not since the actual appointment. I've texted with him, but I haven't had an opportunity to catch up with him. But definitely in the weeks leading in, yeah, we're good mates, obviously.
And obviously, he can tell you a lot about the players individually, can't you? Will you really try and pick his brain?
Yeah, no doubt. A lot of the players I actually even worked with 4 years ago, so I know a lot of them already. But yeah, I've already spoken to Vossi about some of the ins and outs of his time here.
Is there any pressure sort of coming, like obviously playing with Vossi and also under him as assistant coach, mate? Is there any sort of pressure you feel sort of coming into this role with what he has done with the club, mate?
I wouldn't say pressure. I mean, for me, it feels like two separate times. It's not just last time I was at the club to now, but even from Vossi's departure to now. Whether it was me or another coach filling this role, there's always pressure in this role. I think whoever was here in the past is probably irrelevant.
Do they want you to bring a new thing? When like some coaches say, "Come in, look at
I
what
hope
they've
I
done in the past." Yeah, you know what I mean? Like they want you to bring something totally new, overhaul the whole system.
Well, there's different phases of my role. Part of it's how well my thoughts on culture and leadership and things like that. With my thoughts on game planning and the style in which we should play, and there's many things that'll be different. There'll be many things that'll be the same because a lot of football is the same. But look, I guess when there's a fresh start, there's always new ideas. So I'm hopeful to bring that obviously originally, but in the long-term view, it's how we can be consistently in the top half of the ladder, if not top four of the ladder. So they're the big things I've got to achieve over a long period of time.
Any conversations yet, Leppitsch, with Blackie and Brownie and what they're moving on to?
Oh, we had initial discussions. I mean, that'll play out over the next few weeks. The decisions on those. I mean, Blackie's still awaiting all his news from the surgeon and weighing up all those bits of information for his decisions. So, respectfully give him time for that. Brownie's probably the one that's probably closer to a decision on what will happen. His is less of a body issue, but more of is it time or is it not time? So, respectfully give those guys their space, and when those decisions come, obviously we'll inform you straight away.
Trying to keep those young kids and those out of contract players, mate, that's
Yeah, I've met with them, so and told them where we are and where we're at, and what's hopefully the things that we can get better and to make them all fit in. I mean, obviously I've been a 17-year-old drafted to Brisbane as well, so I share a lot of their fears, and I nearly left myself after 2 years, so they're in a very similar situation than I was. But I guess for me, it's trying to get them to think with their head as much as their heart with their decision, which is difficult for a 19-year-old, 20-year-old boy to make. But just challenge them that with their decisions that that this is the place for them to be.
Dustin Martin, mate, you guys are interested?
Oh, look, it's not interested. Obviously, Dusty's a great player. I know him intimately, and he's a great kid. But I just think the focus of where we need to be isn't about strategies to pay money to recruit players. It should be about growing our own, and that's my first fundamental focus. So within that, Dusty doesn't fit into that. That's all. I think he's a great kid, and somewhere down the track, the Lions will be targeting players and looking to really beef up our list. But at the initial stages now, it's not about that.
I thought you said to make a decision with the head, not the heart.
Yeah.
What is it about Brisbane which makes it a smart decision for all of the players?
Well, as I said to them, they're getting a new coach no matter where they go. And I think sometimes it's easier to stay, give it a go, and if it doesn't work, well, then you can leave. Then make that really hard and fast decision, then you might be stuck with a poor decision. So, look, as I said, I won't delve too much more into the specific conversations I had with them, but trying to convince them that this place we're able to build an organisation that makes it easy for them off the field to compete well on the field.
You mentioned you've hit them up straight away to expand the touring party to Arizona by 17, so clearly you've been able to get some support, financial support around what you want to do.
Well, that's hopefully where you come in, Hamo. You can dish money over for us, but they're the handbrakes that we're going to face along the way. It's great to have great ideas, but you need to fund the ideas. I get that. So, but we're all on board with the fact that we want to bring our club closer together, and to bring everyone to Arizona was one step into doing that. So, as much as physical preparation is one part of our game, and there's also the team element too. So we're still nutting out the particulars of that.